Hello and welcome to Module 1, Global Trends. I hope that you will enjoy teaching this module as much as I enjoyed creating it with my co-author, Christy Colburn. Module 1, Global Trends, is designed to be presented in approximately 1 hour, kind of depending on your background and comfort level with the material, as well as your students and how interactive they're feeling on that day. The module supplement form includes 3 recommended pre-readings for students to complete prior to the module session. And the supplement also includes recommended metrics for evaluating whether students demonstrate the learning objectives or not after your delivery of the module, as well as 5 multiple choice example assessment questions that correspond to this module. The assessment questions can be administered at the end of the module, or if you're planning to teach the entire series, which I hope you'll consider, the assessment questions from each individual module can be combined and administered as a single assessment at the end. And you, of course, can use the evaluation metrics as a guide to develop your own assessments. To keep the session engaging, this module contains thought questions in the teaching notes that you can pose to your students along the way, as long as a few videos. And we've also included a warm-up and wrap-up activity. The learning experience is meant to be an introduction only, hence the name Starter Kit. And while there are numerous resources and references available about the topics covered in this module, for the purposes of this project, we've curated a small sample of high-quality resources to support the learning outcomes with dental students in mind. We encourage your learners and you as educators to explore the literature further beyond what's contained in this module. If you want to extend the learning experience beyond the 1 hour, we've also included optional in-class activities along the way, and these learning activities allow for approximately 1 additional hour of active learning during the session. With this module, we've listed the 6 competencies that it's related to from the Global Oral Health Competency Matrix. While these competencies can't be completely met through a single module, this is all part of our work toward competency-based best practices in global health for dental education. We have also included 4 measurable learning objectives written specifically for this module. Topics covered in the module include global population trends, demographic trends and transitions, the demographic transition theory, global disease trends, the global burden of disease study, epidemiologic trends and the epidemiologic transition theory, as well as other trends like nutrition transition and urbanization. The second part of the session then considers what about oral health and disease. So we really spend time thinking about how do these global trends impact oral health and disease and vice versa. We then talk specifically about oral disease trends from the Global Burden of Disease study and dive into some details about the burden of oral disease worldwide and their relationship to these transitions and trends. I hope you enjoy teaching Module 1, and to continue teaching and to continue your students' learning experience, please consider building from Module 1 and going into Module 2, Global Goals, Module 3, Back to Basics, Primary Care, Module 4, Social Determinants and Risks, and Module 5, Ethics and Sustainability. Happy teaching!